License to Kill really is a unique Bond movie, especially the first half. It's an old cliche in movie previews that this time it's personal, but in this movie's case that really is true. This Bond isn't being sent on a mission to stop some evil criminal syndicate from holding the world to ransom. This is Bond going after a South African drug lord on his own and for personal reasons. This is also a much darker Bond movie than we've seen in a long time. License to Kill is properly respectful of tradition, beginning with an eye-popping stunt in which Bond lassos a flying helicopter and proceeds through such comforting chestnuts as Q's presentation of the latest gadgetry and the destruction of the villain's huge secret lair, still decorated by that stainless steel panels that production designer Ken Adams installed in the 60s. But director John Glenn has taken advantage of Bond's new interpreter, Timothy Dalton, to introduce a fresh emotional angle. Very little trance of the cartoonishness of the Roger Moore years remains. This is an altogether darker, more brutal Bond whose appearance so close to Michael Keaton's revolutionised Batman suggests that pop adventure films are now entering a noir phase, similar to the darkening of the Western in the 1950s. The Bond films have always tried to top each other in terms of spectacular stunts, and License to Kill is no exception. In fact, the movie's memorable conclusion is probably one of the most explosive action sequences ever put on screen at that time. But the problem with the film is the tone, plain and simple. Over the years, the character of James Bond has slowly, imperceptibly segued from secret agent to superhero. He has, in his own way, become an indestructible force in the movies, a caricature of sorts. Nowadays, Bond is much like Freddy Krueger or Jason Voorhees, whose wheeling and dealings this film often seems intimate. It takes too long for the beloved Q to appear with his briefcase of lethal gadgets, but when he does, the film picks up. Q is a delightful character who comes to the rescue more than once. His presence also provides a sense of continuity and tradition with past Bond films. License to Kill gets better as it unfolds for more than 2 hours. It just takes an insufferably long time while to find the right place. Wayward Review gives License to Kill a 7.5 out of a possible 10.
License to